Then, now,
Acknowledge me.
The king of kings. You can't see me.
forever. Together.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Welcome everyone to NXT Heatwave, and we are set to kick things off with the NXT North American Championship match. There is the lightning quick Nathan Frazier set to challenge JD McDonagh here tonight for the North American title. And the question is, can JD McDonagh contend with the lightning quick offense of his opponent here this evening? Nathan Frazier pinned JD McDonagh this past week on NXT. Was that a sign of things to come? And there is the champion, the Irish Ace, JD McDonagh. Does he have an ace up his sleeve here tonight as we take you back to what transpired this past week on NXT? Tag team action as LA Knight teamed up with Nathan Frazier to take on Joe Gacy and JD McDonagh. And off the BFT, Frazier would set McDonagh in position and head up to his wheelhouse to deliver this impressive Phoenix Splash. Nathan Frazier would then knock Joe Gacy off the ring apron and hook the leg for the cover to pick up the victory. And so with a victory over the champion, JD McDonagh may be losing his championship here tonight. Does Nathan Frazier have McDonagh's number? Does he have what it takes to become NXT North American Champion here tonight at Heatwave?
Introducing the challenger from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazier. And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, he is the NXT North American Champion, JD McDonagh.
McDonagh has had quite the run as NXT North American Champion, but will tonight mark the end of that run. What a way to kick off NXT Heatwave. NXT North American Championship on the line to begin the show. McDonagh versus Frazier. And we are about to be underway. The referee going to call for the bell, and here we go. Frazier and McDonagh in all. Jawbreaker there to begin proceedings. McDonagh though, quickly regaining control. Missed out with the Uzaguri, and now Nathan Frazier with his speed and quickness on display. How do you combat the speed of Nathan Frazier? JD McDonagh gets taken down to the canvas, and there's an elbow to the midsection. Cover by Frazier, trying to end it early, and a kick out. 2 weeks ago, JD McDonagh defended the NXT North American Championship against Tony D'Angelo. And after he successfully retained, it was Nathan Frazier who confronted the Irish Ace. Went for that flying forearm. McDonagh scouted it. And Frazier back up to his feet. There's a kick to the breadbasket. McDonagh with a shot right back. And now Nathan Frazier. Oh, what a striking combination. Jumping knee. Caught McDonagh in the skull. Just a 1 count. Another 1 count in this North American title match. As now Frazier sends McDonagh to the outside. And this is what McDonagh does not want. Nathan Frazier gonna take flight. He barely caught JD McDonagh there, but he got enough to take him off his feet momentarily. Can Nathan Frazier now follow up? And look at this, Nathan Frazier trying to maintain control here. Nathan Frazier all fired up. This could be his crowning moment here tonight at Heatwave. As now McDonagh gets sent off the ropes. Frazier going up, going down. Went for the drop kick. Nobody home. And now McDonagh. Oh, Frazier lands on his feet. What an enziguri. The balance there of the #1 contender. Oh, and now JD McDonagh lands on his feet. Double leg takedown. Went for the double foot stomp. Frazier back up to a vertical base. And now McDonagh gets sent into the corner. Frazier, oh! Caught the boots there from JD McDonagh. Super kick. What a sequence. And now Frazier looking to follow up. Suplex maybe. McDonagh though lands on his feet again. And right to the back of the leg. Now the North American champion sending Frazier off the ropes right into that knee. Caught Frazier in the midsection. Oh, back elbow there connects. Just like that, Frazier may be back in control. McDonagh though caught him in the back of the skull. And Frazier has to be rocked after that kick. McDonagh plants him with a Uranagi. Trying to retain the North American Championship now. And a kick out at 2 by Frazier. Spinning back kick. Found its mark. And there's a standing shooting star press. McDonagh rolling to the outside of the ring. And keep your eyes on Nathan Frazier. Frazier again. Taking out McDonagh. And again, not the best of connections. But JD McDonagh now going to be sent back into the ring. And Frazier up to the higher end district. And this is not good news for JD McDonagh. Crossbody by Nathan Frazier. NXT Universe firmly behind him. They want to see a brand new NXT North American champion tonight. JD McDonagh now. Went for the splash in the corner. Super kick by Frazier. And Frazier just like that back in control. Standing Spanish fly. Do we have a new North American champion? No. JD McDonagh at the last second raises his shoulder. And as a result, the matchup continues. And oh, McDonagh kicks Frazier away. Big kick there to the skull. Frazier right back up to his feet. And McDonagh trying to take advantage. Northern Light suplex. Gets a 2 count. I have to credit the heart and resilience here tonight of Nathan Frazier. He just keeps getting back up to his feet. And now from behind trying to roll up JD McDonagh. Shoulders down here. And we almost had a new champion. McDonagh though remaining in the fight. And now Frazier. With a tope on Hero. Nathan Frazier playing to his strengths. This is awesome chance from the NXT universe, as now Nathan Frazier could be closing in. Springboard dropkick. Caught McDonagh right in the chest. New champion. Oh, not quite. Still not quite enough to put down JD McDonagh for the count of 3. Shot there to the chest. McDonagh went for one of his own. Nathan Frazier though, with more strikes to JD McDonagh. Reversal there on the Irish whip, but look at the speed, look at the quickness of Nathan Frazier. And how do you combat this? Oh, what a drop kick. The head scissor takedown into the drop kick, and Nathan Frazier may be on the cusp. McDonagh sent into the corner. And now Nathan Frazier has McDonagh where he wants him. And check out the balance as Nathan Frazier connects the superplex, transitions into the final cut. Impressive. Here's the cover by Frazier, and he almost had him. What a way to kick off NXT Heatwave. And again, McDonagh sent into the corner. Shot there to the chest. Kick to the midsection. And now McDonagh on the ropes. There's a leg drop right to the back of the neck. And Nathan Frazier went for the springboard shooting star. McDonagh rolled to the outside. And that was smart. An opening now here for McDonagh. European uppercut connects though by Frazier. Poison Rana to follow. And now Frazier trying to capitalise. There's a back elbow. And a tornado kick from JD McDonagh to retain the North American title. Frazier's still in it. What an opening contest for the North American Championship. Oh, McDonagh went for the headbutt. Frazier saw it coming. Oh, elbow to the chest there. And now JD McDonagh's in the drop zone. Frazier's up. And there's the Phoenix Splash. Do we have a new North American champion? We do. Nathan Frazier's done it.
Here's your winner and new NXT North American Champion, Nathan Frazier.
Nathan Frazier's become NXT North American Champion. We are back here at NXT Heatwave, and already a hot start to the show tonight, as moments ago Nathan Frazier was able to become the brand new NXT North American Champion. Right now though, we turn our attention to the women's division, as Tiffany Stratton is set to do battle with Wendy Chu once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
So this is a rematch from their first encounter, where Wendy Chu got a big win over Stratton. Let's take you back to that moment. Rolling through. And we know what comes next. Stratton. Oh, Wendy Chu got out of the way of the prettiest moonsault ever. Inside cradle. Shoulders down here on Stratton. Chu got her. Oh my goodness. What a win for Wendy Chu.
Wendy Chu.
Wendy Chu with the inside cradle. But wait a minute. Tiffany Stratton not finished. She is upset. What a sore loser. Wendy Chu beat her fair and square, and Stratton not taking too kindly to it. Oh, what a slap. And Stratton once again setting up Wendy Choo for the prettiest moonsault ever. And this time, she connects. An assault after the matchup. What a sore loser Stratton is. Well, you all saw it firsthand, and in my eyes, that was a fair and square victory that Wendy Choo got over Tiffany Stratton. However, according to Tiffany, that victory you just saw was a fluke. Tonight she has the chance to prove her comments. She has a chance to prove that Wendy Choo's victory over her was indeed a fluke.
And from Queens, New York, Wendy Choo!
So not only has Tiffany Stratton called Wendy Choo's victory over her a fluke, but she's also made some pretty insulting remarks that are just uncalled for. Stratton has said that Wendy Choo is a joke, she's called her a laughing stock, and she says that nobody takes her seriously. Wendy Choo just being flat out insulted by Stratton. Wendy Choo looking for another victory tonight over Tiffany Stratton, the self-professed center of the universe. Women's division action now here at Heatwave, and we are about to be underway. Here we go. And Tiffany Stratton already out of the gate, just taking down Choo. And now she's going to look for that standing moonsault. Nobody home. Choo got out of the way. And now an opening here in the early stages of this matchup for Wendy Choo. And there's a back elbow. Choo fired up here tonight. Went for the calf kick. Stratton able to counter. And now Choo gets sent into the corner. Oh, kick there by Wendy Choo, and now, Wendy Choo trying to take the fight back to Tiffany Stratton, but Stratton maintaining control. Went for the slap, Choo with a kick. And now Choo driving Tiffany into the corner. And look at Wendy Choo went for the kick, Stratton got out of the way. Now Tiffany Stratton, the self-professed center of the universe, just slamming Wendy Choo face first into the canvas. Cover here, and a kick out at one. Still early days in this women's division contest. Stratton delivered that slap. And that slap may have just fired up Wendy Choo. Look at Choo go, Samoan drop. Takes down Stratton. Wendy Choo feeling good now. She is in control. She just dropped Tiffany Stratton with that Samoan drop. And now off the elbow, Choo looking for another victory over Stratton. Kick out at one. Here's some aggression now from Choo, and I don't blame her. After all the things that Stratton has called her, stating that she's a laughing stock, a joke, etc. And old Stratton now thinking about a powerbomb. Wendy Choo rolls off the back into a pinning predicament here on Stratton. And a kick out at two that time. And oh, what a striking combination there by Stratton. And now Choo up onto the shoulders. Stratton rolling through. And she usually follows that up with the prettiest moonsault ever. Instead, just going to hook the leg. And that may have just cost her. Stratton deviating from her usual plan. And now Wendy Choo rolling to the outside. Stalemate now here in this contest. Wendy Choo back into the ring. Double axe handle. And there's the calf kick. He was looking for that earlier on in the matchup, caught it that time. Now Tiffany Stratton sent into the corner once again. And Wendy Choo delivers the kick in the corner. Stratton may be reeling. And old Chu heading up to the middle rope. Stratton now rolling out. And Wendy Chu taking the fight to Tiffany Stratton on the outside of the ring. This could be Wendy Chu's moment as she ascends the turnbuckle. Wendy Chu flies with a diving crossbody. NXT Universe firmly behind her. Stratton went with a shot, catches the full Nelson slam instead, and Wendy Chu looking for another victory. Oh! Near fall in this matchup, as now Chu gets Stratton back up to her feet. Stratton able to reverse, what a slap. Slapping the taste out of the mouth of Wendy Chu. Now Stratton sending her into the corner. Face first off the top turnbuckle. And now Stratton with a kick right to the arm. And Wendy Chu came running at Stratton. Stratton with a kick right to the midsection. And back into the corner now. And look at this! Wow! What an arm drag! That gymnastics background coming into play. Is now what the hell does Tiffany Stratton have in mind for Wendy Chu? Stratton with a moonsault to the outside. And Tiffany Stratton may be on the cusp of defeating Wendy Chu and proving that maybe Wendy Chu's victory was a fluke. And that could be it. The springboard swanton for the win. Kick out by Chu. And Stratton can't believe it. She thought that was it. And to be honest, I did as well. Stratton just full of frustration at this juncture of the matchup. After the springboard swanton did not get her the win, and oh my goodness! Springboard dropkick now by Tiffany Stratton. Hooks the leg on Wendy Chu, and another near fall. And again, she can't believe it. And now, oh no, deja vu. Deja vu for Tiffany Stratton. Oh my goodness. She went for the clothesline. Tiffany Stratton with a slap. And now, Chu hung up to dry. And Chu's in the drop zone. Prettiest moonsault ever. From out of nowhere. Covered by Stratton. And that's it. Stratton defeats Wendy Chu here tonight at Heatwave.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Well, I hate to admit it, but maybe Tiffany was right. Maybe Wendy's victory was a fluke because Stratton came out on top here tonight. Joining me at this time, the new NXT North American Champion, Nathan Frazier. Nathan, congratulations. Thank you. It still doesn't quite feel real yet, but I think by Tuesday, it will. We are back here at NXT Heatwave, and from one grudge match to another, here comes the mysterious, the ominous Dexter Lumis, who has had issues as of late with Axiom.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
This past week on NXT, we finally got a reason as to why Lumis has been targeting Axiom. Let's take you back to this past week on NXT. For a long time, I didn't speak a word in NXT. Truth be told, I've always been a loner. But then my first day here in NXT, I met Axiom. Although he probably doesn't remember this, he told me that if I needed anything, he would be there. Well, about 3 weeks later, I went to him and tried my hardest to ask him directions to an office where I had a meeting, and he walked right past me. Clearly, he had forgotten me. Following this, I went back into not speaking to anyone because I learned that day that in this world, you can only count on yourself. Axiom, it doesn't matter if you remember this or not. I never got my own back on you for abandoning me. So at Heatwave, this Sunday, I will. Dexter, that was a busy day. I had a lot on my mind that day, but I do remember it because that day was the day that I lost my self-confidence. And I didn't get that confidence back again until I put on this mask. That's why I didn't speak to you. It was unfortunate circumstances, Dexter. We both had bad days. Violence isn't the answer to your problem. Oh, I think it is. And this Sunday, I am going to choke you out and leave you laying. Well, if I'm honest, I kind of feel bad for Dexter Lumis. But the way he's going about all this, in response to what happened, is just wrong. He's responding to all of this through violence. And as Axiom stated this past week on NXT, violence is not the answer. All of this is just one big miscommunication.
And his opponent from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom!
Well, Axiom set to do battle with Lumis here tonight. And Lumis has promised to choke out Axiom here this evening, and it wouldn't be the first time. Axiom getting set to battle Dexter Lumis here this evening. These two men looking to put an end to their troubles. And Lumis out of the gate. Not wasting any time, not locking up. Just assaulting Axiom as the bell sounds. Oh, swinging neckbreaker. Knee there to the midsection. And Lumis just unleashing right now on NXT's resident superhero. Nice suplex. Into the first cover of this matchup and a kick out by Axiom. Now Lumis beating the hell out of Axiom here. Fists right to the face. And Axiom rolling to the outside, trying to regroup from the aggressive Dexter Lumis. Oh, right into the steps. Lumis is holding nothing back. He is filled with rage here tonight. This entire situation is just one big misunderstanding that Dexter Lumis may be too far gone in his rage and his anger. As he continues to unleash on Axiom here this evening. And Lumis just wants Axiom to get back up so he can punish him some more. And Axiom still got some fight left within him. He's back up to his feet. And Lumis was ready. Went for the super kick. Axiom missed out with the chop. And Lumis with that double axe handle right to the back. And oh, check out the power here of Dexter Lumis. Deadlift into that belly to back. Oh, and there's a spinning leg drop. Dexter Lumis hooks the leg to put away Axiom. And a kick out at 2. And all that's going to do is anger Dexter Lumis even more. Lumis now with the ground and pound. Lumis has such an innovative style inside that ring. Another belly to back, kip up, and a leg drop. Great combination there by Dexter Lumis. Very little offense thus far for Axiom. And oh, wait a minute. Axiom trying to get back into this matchup. And here comes NXT's resident superhero. Drop kick to the chest. And can Axiom turn things around here tonight? Went for the roundhouse kick. Lumis ducks underneath. Shot there to the midsection. European uppercut. And Axiom trying to channel the energy of the NXT universe to his advantage. Axiom with the crucifix pin. Shoulders down here on Lumis for a 2 count. And now Axiom went for the enziguri. Lumis was able to duck. And now, oh no, Axiom got caught with the uranagi. And right into the silence now goes Lumis. Lumis looking to choke out Axiom right here. Dexter Lumis with the silence locked in. But look at Axiom trying to fight out, and he does. Separation made. And there's a spinning back kick. Standing shooting star to follow. And Axiom now may be on the cusp of putting down Lumis. Crossbody, no water in the pool. And now Lumis with another uranagi into the silence. And this time it may be all she wrote. Axiom trying to hang on in there. Lumis though, forcing Axiom to tap out. And Axiom is unconscious.
Here is your winner, Dexter Lumis.
Dexter Lumis taking care of his troubles with violence here tonight. And I don't think he's finished. Dexter Lumis continuing to go after Axiom on the outside. And this is just completely uncalled for. Dexter Lumis though, sending Axiom back into the ring. And he is far from being done with Axiom here tonight. Axiom sent into the corner. And Lumis continuing to punish Axiom. And this is getting uncomfortable to watch. We may need security out here before this gets out of hand. There is no telling what Lumis is going to do with Axiom if this continues. Lumis now with the Fez press. And oh no, back into the silence. And Axiom taps out immediately. Where is security? Get medical out here right now. I am joined by the NXT Women's Champion, Mandy Rose. And Mandy, later tonight, you defend your title against Alba Fire in a steel cage match. Alba is determined to get back her championship tonight. Are you worried at all, given how the rest of Toxic Attraction is locked out in your match this evening? Me scared? Not even the slightest bit, because I know how good I am. And tonight I'm going to retain my championship and move on to better things than Alba Fire. Well, Mandy Rose certainly confident heading into her NXT Women's Championship defense inside the steel cage later tonight. But right now, it's time for some tag team action. There is the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. A man that has linked up with Indus as of late. Indus were already dominant before, but since aligning themselves with Jinder Mahal, they have found a new edge. It was Jinder that challenged on behalf of Indusher. Jinder challenged the Creed brothers to this tag team title match here tonight. I'm sure the Creed brothers see this as a worthy challenge as they put their skills to the test against Sangha and Veer. It's time for tag team action here at NXT Heatwave, and what a night it has been thus far. Still lots more of in-ring action to come as we turn our attention to the NXT Tag Team title match as Indusher battle the Creed brothers. And there they are, the NXT Tag Team Champions. Julius and Brutus, the Creed brothers. And the Creeds became NXT Tag Team Champions at the Great American Bash, where they defeated the former champions pretty deadly. And the Creed brothers certainly have a tough task ahead of them here tonight as they take on Indusher, who have been completely dominant as of late.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 575 pounds, Veer Mahan and Sam Gay in the Sheer. And their opponents at a combined weight of 515 pounds. They are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
We very well may be looking at new NXT Tag Team Champions here tonight. The Creed brothers have their work cut out for them here tonight as they defend their NXT Tag Team titles against Veer and Sangha in the shirt. And it looks like Veer will start things out with Julius Creed. And there's the bell, here we go. You can expect a very physical contest between these two teams as Veer Mahan all over Julius Creed, putting the boots to Julius in the corner is Veer Mahan. Indusher taking control in the early stages. What a knee strike. Jinder Mahal looking on from ringside. And it is all Indusher right now. I'm sure Jinder is very pleased to see that, but here comes Julius trying to battle back here against Veer Mahan. And check out the power. Julius slamming Veer against the ropes. First cover now, and a kick out. And look at Veer Mahan rolling to the outside of the ring already. And Julius Creed taking the fight to him on the outside. Now Veer sent back into the ring. Can Julius follow up? Oh, and this is smart. Targeting the leg of Veer Mahan. Trying to take out the foundation of Veer. Oh, but Veer just responds with that headbutt. And Julius fires back. Forearm smash to the skull. And again the power on display. Inverted suplex. Julius is feeling it. Veer picked back up to a vertical base. Julius sends him into the corner. Oh no! Shoulder first into the ring post. And now Veer capitalizing with a shot to the chest. And now Julius Creed sent into the corner. Lavinder Shur tag made, in comes Sangha. And now the double team from Indus-Shur. Cover here by Sangha. NXT tag team titles on the line. Kick out at 2 by Julius. And Julius could really use a tag at this juncture of the matchup, as he looks to fight back against Sangha, but just gets taken down to the canvas. And there's the power of Sangha launching Julius Creed with ease. Julius is in a very bad way right now. As now Sangha, no, wait a second, DDT. Great counter, and there's a standing shooting star press. And this is why Julius needs to make a tag, but instead, he went to continue the assault, and now he pays the price for it. And now it's going to be Sangha who makes the tag. Back in comes Veer Mahan. And Indus-Shur beating the hell out of Julius in the corner. This is not good for the Creed brothers. But again, Julius is going to try and fight back. Trying to showcase that resilience, big forearm. And this is the moment. There it is, the tag is made. In comes Brutus for the first time tonight. And Brutus Creed just staring down Veer Mahan. Big shot there to the face. Oh, what a headbutt from Veer. And now look at that lariat countered by Brutus. And Brutus Creed with a slam. Impressive strength on display now by Brutus Creed. Back elbow found its mark. And the Creed brothers are rolling as Brutus looks to ground Veer. Working on the leg of Veer Mahan is Brutus Creed. Smart strategy. And that is what the champions need to do in order to retain their titles this evening. They need to target the legs of both Veer and Sangha to try and keep them down. And Brutus went for that double axe handle. Veer got out of the way. And oh, face first. Into the canvas goes Brutus Creed. Just like that, Indus-Shur are back in control. And that is not good news for the champions. The Creed brothers knew this would be an uphill battle tonight, as Veer Mahan is just having his way with Brutus Creed. Oh, nice counter. Another great counter. And now Brutus going off to the back. And Veer rolling to the outside, Brutus up high. And Brutus Creed wiping out Veer Mahan with the Brutus ball. He needs to get him back into the ring now, though, to capitalise. And Brutus does just that. Tag back to Julius Creed. And this could be the Creed's moment. Veer, though, kicks away Julius. Went for the clothesline. Countered. And now Julius Creed driving Veer into the turnbuckle. And now Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal getting involved. And that allows Veer to make the tag. And in comes Sangha. And Sangha from behind with a shot to the back of Julius Creed. And Julius being set up now for some snake eyes. Oh, and a sidewalk slam. New tag team champions, no. Brutus Creed going off to Veer. And now Sanga from behind trying to go after Brutus Creed. Oh, and he just gets planted. Julius, though, is the legal Creed brother. And Sanga trying to set up for the choke slam. Gets reversed. And now Julius taking down Sanga. And now Julius Creed heading up to the top turnbuckle. And Julius is about to fly. Oh, got caught. Julius got caught with that shot to the midsection. And now Sanga with a shoulder tackle. Blasting Julius Creed on the rebound to the ropes. And this could be the moment for Indus. They may be closing in on capturing the NXT Tag Team titles for the first time in their careers. More double team action from the challengers. And again, Julius Creed is going to try and battle back. Veer missed out with the big boot. And Julius, looking for a gut-wrench suplex, gets reversed by Veer. And now Veer Mahan fired up. There's an elbow to the back. Veer trying to soften up the back of Julius Creed. What a lariat. Julius just got turned inside out. And now Veer going to try and set him up. Cervical clutch is in. And we may have new NXT Tag Team Champions, but there's Brutus saving the day. Oh, and again, face first, and the mat goes Brutus Creed. And now shifting focus back to Julius is Veer. Julius lands on his feet. And he sends Veer into the corner. And Veer is set up momentarily, but there's a boot. Veer trying to capitalise. And again, Jinder providing a distraction for Indus to take advantage. The numbers game coming into play, as if it wasn't bad enough with contending with Veer and Sanga. German suplex by Julius. Sanga has been wiped out. This could be the moment. The Creeds need to take advantage of this. Tag. And the Creed brothers looking for the Brutus Ball. Sanga though back up onto the apron momentarily before being knocked down again. And the champions may be about to retain. Big lariat. Cover. But Sanga back into the ring to make the save. Sanga keeps the matchup alive. And now Sanga just distracting Brutus Creed. Veer has made it back up to his feet and from behind. And could we be on the cusp of seeing new tag team champions tonight? Brutus still trying to fight back. Cheap shot by Sanga. And now Veer. Oh! Reversal by Brutus. Massive double axe handle. Down goes Sanga. And Veer rolling underneath the bottom rope. Oh, and there's a shot to the face. And another to the midsection. Brutus, though, continuing to fight as he sends Veer off the ropes into another lariat. And Sanga again. Caught Brutus with a knee. And there's another. Once again, the distraction by Sanga, buying Veer Mahan some valuable time. And now Brutus, belly-to-belly suplex. And he's going to ascend the turnbuckle, maybe for the final time tonight, as the Creed brothers look to retain their titles. Brutus Ball, turning Veer inside out. And again, Sanga preventing Brutus from knocking him off the apron that time. Another distraction. Sanger being brought into the ring. And now Veer trying to fight back. Headbutt though by Brutus. And again, the lariat connects. Sanger is down. And the Creed brothers retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Brutus and Julius, the Creed Brothers.
Somehow, some way, the Creed brothers remain NXT Tag Team Champions. A well-earned victory for the Creeds tonight. Are you enjoying the video? Then please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Welcome back everyone to NXT Heatwave, as it's now time for the NXT Women's Championship Steel Cage match. And here comes the challenger, Alba Fyre, who is looking to regain her NXT Women's title tonight after she lost it to Mandy Rose at the Great American Bash, all thanks to a distraction by Gigi Dolan. Let's take you back to that moment. And Mandy again looking for the bed of roses. And this time she hit it. Do we have a new NXT Women's Champion? Alba Fyre, at the last second, was able to kick out. And Mandy threw a forearm. Alba Fyre reversed it. And Fyre now battling back. But wait a minute. Another distraction by Gigi Dolan. And Mandy Rose has recovered. Alba Fyre just got kissed by the Rose. Not like this. Not off the distraction. Mandy Rose dragging Fyre to the center of the ring. Do we have a new champion? Not like this. Oh my God. Mandy Rose has done it. So after those events at the Great American Bash, Alba Fyre has stated that Mandy Rose on that night started a war, and it is a war that Fyre aims to finish. Can Alba Fyre regain her NXT Women's title here tonight at Heatwave? The steel cage is in place to ensure, or at least attempt, to keep Toxic Attraction from interfering in this matchup tonight. There is the NXT Women's Champion, Mandy Rose, who looks to keep her reign going here this evening. Mandy Rose this past week on NXT said that she plans to humiliate Alba Fyre here at Heatwave tonight. A war begins here at Heatwave. These two superstars are going to battle it out inside the steel cage for the NXT Women's Championship. Who is walking out with the title? Will it be Mandy Rose, who retains her championship, or will Alba Fyre regain the championship that she lost thanks to a distraction by Gigi Dolan last month at the Great American Bash? We are about to find out.
Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fyre. And her opponent from Yorktown Heights, New York,
Rose was certainly confident earlier tonight when she said she was going to keep her championship here this evening by getting past Alba Fire and moving on to what she called better things. NXT Women's title on the line as the cage lowers. And here we go, Alba Fire right out of the gate. And old Mandy Rose caught Alba Fire with that German suplex. She knew that Alba Fire would want to get her hands on her tonight. And she planned accordingly, but now Fire with a boot in the midsection. And Alba Fire just going to unleash now on Mandy Rose, getting some retribution for what transpired at the Great American Bash last month. You can win this matchup by pinfall submission or by escaping the cage. Both feet though need to hit the floor, and now the cage being used as a weapon as Alba Fire sends the champion right into it, and now looks to work on her leg. Great start here for the challenger, the former champion. Oh, face first into the mat goes Mandy. Now Mandy Rose picked back up to a vertical base, and Alba Fire continuing the assault, but Mandy firing back. Oh, what a shot there to the face. And now from behind, Fire countered. Fire countered with a bulldog, and there's a kick right to the midsection. And again, Mandy Rose sent into the steel cage. Very effective. Oh my God. And at this juncture of this matchup, I think Alba Fire just wants to punish Mandy Rose for what happened last month at the Great American Bash. And I don't blame her. She was robbed of her championship thanks to Gigi Dolan. Mandy Rose is suffering for that. Oh my God! Alba Fire certainly putting the steel cage to good use tonight. She goes right back to the leg of Mandy Rose. And Rose is in a bad way right now. If Fire keeps this up, she may regain her championship. Oh, went for the super kick. Rose knew it was coming. Now Mandy trying to back Fire into the corner, and she does. Oh, reverse STO right into the middle turnbuckle. Here's the first cover, and a kick out at one by Alba Fire. Now Mandy Rose all over Alba Fire, taking the fight right back to her. And now look at Rose trying to utilise the middle rope, completely legal, but a kick out again by Fire. Now Alba Fire with another code breaker. Just like that, the challenger is back in control. NXT Women's title on the line as Alba Fire may look to put away Mandy Rose. Rose though, oh, right to the back of the leg. Great counter by Mandy Rose. And now Rose thinking about a suplex. But Alba Fire lands on her feet and goes right back to the leg of Mandy. Fire missed out with the enziguri. Mandy Rose missed out with the boot. And what a headbutt from the Scottish Daredevil, Alba Fire. And again Rose into the steel cage. Oh my God. That cage is proving to be highly effective tonight for the challenger. She now may look to put this away. Alba Fire setting up for the gory bomb. Rose clothesline. Mandy Rose was one step ahead. Oh, with a kiss the Rose. And Alba Fire caught her with that boot. Jumping flatliner. Mandy Rose is rocked. Alba Fire with a knee. And again looking for the headbutt. Rose corner with that European uppercut. And now from behind inverted gut-wrench suplex to retain the championship. Only a 2 count. And now Mandy Rose, no wasted motion. She's trying to line up Alba Fire for Kiss the Rose. But oh, Alba Fire tells Mandy to bring it on. And Mandy trying to go after Alba Fire. Alba Fire now with the kicks. Oh, open palm strike there in the corner. And Alba Fire again unleashing on the champion. And could this be Alba Fire's moment? Rose planted with the gory bomb. We may have a new NXT Women's Champion. Mandy stays in it. Alba Fire almost regaining the NXT Women's title. Mandy Rose gets hit with another code breaker. And now Fire's going to try and escape the cage maybe. Shifting her game plan. Alba Fire couldn't pin Mandy, but she can escape the cage perhaps. Fire's just doing whatever she can to get back her title. To get back the NXT Women's Championship. Mandy though is back to her feet, and Mandy Rose trying to prevent Alba Fire from doing just that, from regaining her championship. Mandy Rose pulling Alba Fire back into the ring. And now these two superstars, both on the side of the cage. And this is going to end very badly for one of them. Rose falls off the side of the cage. And now, oh no, Alba Fire with the elbow. Right to the heart. Alba Fire almost put away Mandy Rose. Rose, though, is still in this, and you have to credit the resilience of Rose here this evening. There's another clothesline, and now Mandy lifting Fire back to her feet. Oh, and Fire caught Rose with that forearm. Another jumping flatliner. And now what is Fire thinking about here? As she measures the champion. Super kick. Right to the face of Mandy Rose. Alba Fire may be on the cusp. Insecurity. Rose could be out. And now Alba Fire to the higher end district. Looking for the swanton. Rose had enough time to regroup. And there's Kiss the Rose. Mandy to retain her championship. Only a 2 count. What an incredible steel cage match this has been. And the NXT Universe agree with me on that point. As now these two superstars just trading back and forth, looking for the advantage. Oh, DDT! The DDT from out of nowhere. Mandy Rose just got spiked onto her head. And now Fire looking to follow up. Alba Fire again with another DDT. And Alba Fire is feeling it. Fire could be closing in on regaining her championship. Big clothesline, wiping out Mandy. And now there's a forearm in the corner. Rose in the drop zone. Alba Fire heading back up high. And can she deliver the swanton? No! Mandy again, moving out of the way. And oh, what a drop kick. And now Mandy Rose charging in, knee in the corner. Now trying to put away Alba Fire. Mandy setting up for that inverted gut-wrench suplex. Alba Fire though, lands on her feet. And again Rose, sent into the steel cage. Oh, and now Fire head first into it. Alba Fire may not have a clue where she's at right now. She just went head first into the steel cage. And Mandy, look at Mandy. She's poised. She's poised to strike. Kiss the Rose. And Mandy not going to cover Alba Fire. She's going to try and escape. She knows how resilient Alba Fire is. Mandy Rose looking to climb out of the cage to retain her championship. And Mandy Rose is almost there. She's almost out. I think Mandy's got this in the bag. Both feet need to hit the floor. Mandy Rose has done it. She's retained her title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion, Mandy Rose.
Mandy Rose somehow survives the steel cage match tonight. And well, there you see the NXT champion LA Knight, who is set to defend his championship against Joe Gacy in just mere moments. We are back here at NXT Heatwave, and Mandy Rose was leaving the arena but got ambushed by Alba Fire, who is clearly livid that she did not walk out with the championship tonight. And with that baseball bat, she is doing some severe damage to the champion Mandy Rose. And now Fire gonna set up Mandy for the gory bomb. And we need security and medical back there immediately to check up on Mandy Rose's status.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Well, shifting gears now to our main event of the evening. It's time for the NXT Championship match. There is the leader of the Schism, Joe Gacy, who ambushed LA Knight 3 weeks ago on NXT. Take a look. And Hayes setting up Knight. LA Knight with a counter. Kick to the gut. BFT. Out of nowhere. Blunt force trauma. LA Knight retains. And wait a minute. Joe Gacy. Joe Gacy of the Schism assaulting the NXT champion. And the challengers just keep lining up for LA Knight. Oh, Gacy, what a clothesline there in the corner. And he follows up with a forearm smash. Gacy making his intentions crystal clear. LA Knight just got sent to the upside down world. And he is gunning after the NXT championship, it seems. Joe Gacy made his intentions crystal clear 3 weeks ago on NXT when he attacked the NXT champion from out of nowhere. Tonight, can Joe Gacy become NXT champion? He takes on LA Knight here this evening. And here comes the megastar, the NXT champion. And the following week on NXT, Joe Gacy explained his actions. NXT Universe, as I look around here tonight, I see individuals. I look at everybody as equal and I accept them as they are. The world nowadays is so divisive. all everyone does is argue about everything and anything, whether it be politics to what the best TV show or movie is. The reality is, we have far more in common with one another than we realize. That is what the schism represents. We may be three roots, but we are one tree. LA Knight, the man I attacked last week, is nothing more than a divisive tool. He is a magnet of division, and I will not stand for it. LA Knight needs to be taught a lesson, and I will be his teacher. What are you babbling on about? I mean, it was all right up until the end part. I'm what? A magnet of division? Is that what you said? That's what I said, LA. You do not show respect. You are a loudmouth. Whoa, now hold on a minute. I show respect, but to people that earn it. I don't respect people like you, and I'll tell you why. You are a hypocrite. You come out here and you preach about accepting everyone, but turn around and you sure as hell ain't accepting me, are ya? Look, I know where this is heading. The NXT universe knows where this is heading. And we all know what you really want. We all know that all this is about my title. Well, let's get down to it, shall we? Well, the time for talk is over. LA Knight going after Gacy. And the megastar taking the fight to the leader of the schism, but now Gacy trying to turn the tables. And LA Knight pulls down the rope and Gacy goes flying. I'm going to let you in on something you may not know. This isn't the first time I've been in WWE. I got signed to this company back in 2013. That's right, a decade ago, the megastar got signed to WWE, and not just WWE, but NXT. You see, I was around in the early days of NXT, and I was told I had an attitude problem and was let go from my contract a year later. Now, maybe it's true I had an attitude problem, but let me tell you why. I'm the type of guy who tells it like it is. If I don't like something, if I disagree with something, I'm going to let you know. That's just who I am, and that, of course, ruffles feathers. But the point is, me and Joe Gacy are polar opposites. I never went against who I was. I never became somebody that I am not. Joe Gacy, on the other hand, leads a fake lifestyle. He claims to be this man of equality, a man of peace and love. Nah. I'll tell you what he is. He is as fake as they come. In 2 weeks, I defend my NXT Championship against him, and I didn't work this damn hard to get where I'm at for some half-wit fake piece of garbage to take my spot at the top. There's only one man walking out of Heatwave with the NXT title, and that man is LA Knight. Yeah! Well, this has become very personal between these two men. And tonight they settle their differences for the NXT Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, Joe Gacy. And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, he is the NXT champion, LA Knight.
Well, LA Knight said it. A week ago on NXT, he said that Gacy and himself are polar opposites, and he couldn't be more correct. These two men are completely different individuals. And tonight they collide for the NXT Championship. This is our main event here at Heatwave. Knight versus Gacy is a go. And Gacy right out of the gate taking the fight to the champion. LA Knight though, firing right back. Gacy with the standing switch. And now from behind, he sends LA Knight into the corner. Big chop. And another one from Gacy. And now Joe Gacy putting the boots to the megastar. LA Knight with a boot of his own. And the NXT champion bringing the fight back to Gacy, the leader of the Schism. And actually, speaking of the Schism, you notice they are not out here tonight. And that is very interesting. I wonder if Joe Gacy gave the order to not have them here at ringside to try and prove himself by himself, or maybe there was a miscommunication somewhere along the way. Because Rip Fowler and Jagger Reed are nowhere to be seen. And Gacy now trying to take back control here in this matchup. Another big forearm, dazing LA Knight. Swinging neck breaker now by the challenger. And Gacy is rolling. Gacy looking to become NXT champion tonight for the first time in his career. And it will actually be his first championship here in NXT if he was to win tonight. Here's the cover of that reverse DDT and a kick out by Knight. And LA Knight forearm right to the skull. Gacy just got leveled. And oh, Gacy though, showcasing his agility. And what a headbutt, driving Knight to the outside. And no way, no freaking way. Gacy, Tope Suicida. More agility on display from the leader of the Schism. And now Knight sent back into the ring. Gacy trying to capitalize. And look at the viciousness. Look at the aggression from Gacy. Gacy is going to pull out all the stops here this evening. This could potentially be the biggest match of his career. Oh, LA Knight planting him face first. And now the Megastar with a shot right to the back. And now just measuring Joe Gacy is the champion. Gacy with that back elbow. And oh, he missed out with the drop kick. And now LA Knight's going to try and capitalize. Back elbow found its mark. Down goes Gacy. Here's the cover to try and retain and a kick out. Shot there to the chest. There's another one. Driving Gacy into the turnbuckle. And now LA Knight. Running Bulldog. Face first. Goes Gacy. And now he rolls to the apron. And LA Knight went for the short court one instead by the challenger. And there's a kick now to the breadbasket. And Gacy going to send Knight back into the corner. And look at Gacy unloading on the Megastar. And Joe Gacy trying to put LA Knight away. Went for that discus lariat. LA Knight knew it was coming, and oh, what a backbreaker! And now LA Knight may be thinking about the BFT. Gacy knew that was coming. And it's Gacy with Emerald Explosion to become NXT champion. Oh, near fall. If you're just joining us, this is our main event tonight for the NXT Championship, as Joe Gacy looks to become champion for the first time in his career. Right now, Gacy is in full control as he puts the boots to LA Knight. And now trying to set up for the Uranagi. LA Knight counters. Oh, and now LA Knight plants Gacy, center of the ring. And the Megastar gonna look for his patented Megastar elbow. Gacy moves out of the way. Gacy was one step ahead. And now the DDT, LA Knight trying to fight it. Gacy back into the corner, what an uppercut. Gacy may not have a clue where he's at right now. What an uppercut there by the champion. And again looking for the BFT. Gacy saw it coming. And there's the discus lariat. Nailed it that time. Do we have a new NXT champion? Shoulders down on LA Knight for the counter two. just a 2 count. And oh, look at Gacy raking the eyes of LA Knight. There's the full Nelson bomb. Gacy transitioning into the rings of Saturn. And now looking to win the NXT Championship by submission is the leader of the Schism. Gacy looking to bring some good fruit home to the Schism's tree tonight, but LA Knight survives. And here comes the champion battling back. Oh, a big clothesline. And oh, Gacy. Oh, caught Knight with a kick there in the corner. And now, LA Knight rolling to the outside of the ring. Joe Gacy cannot become champion by count-out, so he gets Knight right back in. Not taking any chances is Joe Gacy. Now the boot right to the chest. Driving the air out of the lungs of the megastar. And now LA Knight sent into the corner. Gacy caught the boots to the face. Kick that to the midsection. Back and forth between these two superstars. And oh, there's the clothesline in the corner. And the running forearm. Gacy fired up. Gacy maybe closing in. And he's calling for it. LA Knight may be about to go to the upside down world. Gacy delivers it. I don't think he got all of it though. But he got enough to take Knight off his feet. Will it be enough to become champion? No. LA Knight kicked out. I don't think Gacy got all of that. And now Gacy's going to try it again. Going to try it a second time. Looking to take Knight to the upside down world. And that time he got all of it. LA Knight could be done for. New NXT champion. Oh, Knight grabs the bottom rope. Great ring presence by LA Knight. And now what is Joe Gacy going to do? What is he going to do to try and put LA Knight away? Oh, LA Knight lands on his feet and from behind, rolling up Gacy to retain the championship near fall. This one is coming down to the wire. Let's look at the shots here from the megastar. And now LA Knight has Gacy set up on the top turnbuckle. And what the hell is the megastar thinking? LA Knight, wow! The leaping ability of Knight. Gacy gets hit with the superplex. Could that be enough to retain the championship? Gacy stays in it. What a main event. Oh, no wasted motion by LA Knight. The megastar elbow connects. And now maybe some blunt force trauma will follow. Oh, but Gacy muscling up Knight and he plants him in the mat. And Knight again rolling to the outside. And Gacy wiping out the megastar. Gacy may be on the cusp as he heads up to the top turnbuckle. What the hell has Gacy got in mind? Oh! Caught the shot right to the gut. And LA Knight nails him with a big boot. And Gacy heading up to the top turnbuckle may prove to be a crucial mistake for him, because LA Knight with a burning hammer. And LA Knight not quite finished. Blood force trauma. That's got to be it. Cover on Gacy. LA Knight retains.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, LA Knight.
LA Knight remains on top